I'm moving out of the dorm.
I'll forward your mail.
Don't you want to know why?
Nope.
Because if I don't, there'll be one less pre-med student in the class of 92.
Is Kim having a problem?
Kim is the problem. Look at me. I haven't had one decent night's sleep in 2 weeks. These aren't bags under my eyes. They're steamer trunks.
Then you'll have all the luggage you need in order to move out.
Every night, Kim is tossing and turning, screaming in the middle of her sleep. She wakes up in a cold sweat. It's wearing me out.
Well, what's wrong with her?
Some nonsense about not getting into medical school. I should have asked her in with a phys ed major. They sleep like logs.
Lily, the girl has put herself under a lot of pressure. I mean, I went through the same thing when I was a freshman. Don't worry, she'll get through it.
At what cost to me? Kim, we were just talking about you. Don't you look rested? 4 hours is just too much sleep. See what I mean? Would you rent me a U-Haul, please? I went to bed at 2 a.m. and slept all the way to 6. If I had read that chapter one more time, I would have screwed up on my quiz.
Kim, come on now. Ease up on yourself. There comes a time when everybody gets a C or a D.
D? Got a B.
Wouldn't let that news get around.
That's it. I'm going to have to learn to make it on 3 hours sleep.
Kim, instead of less sleep, why not drop 1 or 2 of your activities? The choir, that takes up a lot of your time.
Are you saying that I can't cut it here?
No, Kim. All I'm saying is that maybe you shouldn't be taking on so much.
Lisa, why don't you spend more of your time worrying about yourself? Today at choir, you were flat.
Excuse me. I have to go rent a U-Haul.
Velma, I really think it's time you talk to Vernon. I said everything I needed to say when I said get out. But it's possible that in the last few days he has softened his position about Darnell. You haven't been married for a long time, have you? Even wolves don't abandon their own flesh and blood. They'll chew off a foot before they'll throw their babies out of the